Benito?
I am Benito!
No,
But you can call me Ben for short.
yeah, he totally looks like a Hispanic guy.
Okay, you know what? Boom, mustache! Boom, mustache! Green mustache! Boom, he's Hispanic! And then cards pull it out of his hand and put a sword in.
Have you seen like a Mexican skater boy? Because I mean, that's the kind of look they're going for.
No.
I mean, we lived in Southern California, and I still can't remember that particular combination.
I can't imagine Tony Hawk looking like a Mexican guy dressed like that.
Why Tony Hawk?
Because Tony Hawk's a big skater.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying skater. I mean the look, or a kind of punky look. I mean, it's a,
yeah. I guess I could like maybe Mallratish.
Yeah, I guess. The only time I ever see guys like that, they're usually like either like yuppie boys trying to look different. Anyway, you could call me Ben for short, so Ben will be better. All right.
Oh, so Cyan, do you believe in psychic powers?
Why did you ask me that? If you're psychic. I mean, not really. My eyes are drawn to the deck of cards in his hand. No doubt he's a magician. Is there a magic club on campus or something? It's not like anybody... It's not like anybody has a hobby that doesn't involve college.
Well, for some people believe you can use psychic powers for luck, love, and all sorts of things. We're going to test your psychic abilities for you. Is that okay?
I glance at the crowd of students around me. They all look interested in what's going on. I can't really say no, can I? Yes, you can say no.
And no means no.
Any one of those kids, if they're watching, they'll be like, that's cool, I'd rather do it.
I just noticed the guy in the background with the blue shirt is really checking him out. He's like, yes.
The red-headed and the blonde girls, guys, whatever, they look like they're just getting ready to assassinate him.
No, they're blind. They have no eyes. I mean, look, Blondie has no eyes.
They have no eyes because they're disguising themselves.
Also, like little clay masks they put over their face to hide their identity because they're going to kill someone?
Yeah, it's just, they're doing it much better than most ninjas.
Alright. Well, that other girl looks like a ninja right there.
I guess so.
Oh, what if I want...
What I want.
That. What I want is for you to think about a card for me. You don't have to make it a huge production out of it or anything. Just close your eyes, block out everything else, and let it go dark, and imagine the card in your mind.
He waits a brief moment as I think of a card.
Got it? Open your eyes.
He fans out the deck of cards in front of me.
Now really focus the energy on that card, and if you think hard enough, you might be able to find it, because they're all the same card!
I frown. How am I supposed to just pick out a card?
Don't let go of that thought in your mind. Really, really focus on that card. It's right here.
I reach in and pull out a random card. Why not?
Alright. Oh, excuse me. Don't turn your card around over. Shut. Oh, man. He has gas that tastes like Doritos.
Well, that kind of makes sense with Benito.
Alright. Don't turn your card over just yet.
Alright, I'm supposed to click. Benito tucks the rest of the deck away.
Now, what was the card you were thinking?
4 of clubs. Nuh-uh, it was Ace of Hearts.
I was King of Spades. Turn your card over.
I turn the card over slowly to reveal the 4 of clubs in my hand.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. A girl next to me gasps. The crowd bursts out into applause, while I stare dumbfoundedly at the card in my hand. Benito takes it from me and holds it up for everyone else to see.
Looks like you got really psychic, Sam.
Really psychic? His English isn't so good.
Yeah. My English is not so good anymore. Oh.
Yeah, I love the French Hispanic thing going. He smiles and hands me the card again. You can keep it if you want. Oh wait, that's you.
You can keep it if you want.
Then his deck is gonna be short. How did you...
Weak.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to read that. Oh well.
Psychic one, right?
A girl pushes past me eagerly. Do a trick for me!
You ugly, go away! Well, let's have a look.
Benito takes her hand and I quickly meld back into the crowd. That's enough attention from strangers for one day. I turn my gaze back to the card in my hand. 4 of clubs. I thought it was going to be like, you'll flip it over and it's like his phone number. That would be a nice, sweet way of hitting on a girl. How did he do that? I turned the card over a few times before I give up and tuck it in my pocket. Because he told him what card he wanted and then he did some kind of switcheroo. Or he's magic. You never know. It's an anime. I guess if it were easy to figure out, it wouldn't really be much of a magic trick. Benito, huh? He looks awfully young to be in college, and he certainly didn't seem to be worried about getting to class on time. Please don't be jailblade. Please don't be jailblade. I glanced at my phone again. That took more time than I expected. Exploring the campus will have to wait. Arrive 10 minutes early and find a seat near the front. I learned a long time ago that the kids who sit in the front never get called on.
Unless they're sleeping, or picking their nose, or playing on their
They get
laptop.
called on all the time in college classes. But it's nice because you could actually see this screen. Hopefully that rule still holds in college. Behind me, I hear a couple of students chatting with each other before class starts. She told me that Adam Eaton was in her class this morning. I didn't even know he went there.
That says guy.
It said, I thought it said girl. Oh, whoa. Return to time. No, return to game. Really? Oh, God. Sorry. Go ahead. Go, God.
No, that's okay. Step all over my lines. It's fine.
I'm jealous. I wish I had a class with Adam. I smile quietly to myself. His first day, and Adam's already the center of attention.
The
Some
next
things never
main
change.
character is going to get the Satan voice.
Okay.
Alright?
The next boy main character.
Yeah.
Sorry. If I have
Oh my god! That saves you! That saves you so much!
But that is the one they think is a hitman.
Oh, okay, that works.
The classroom door bursts open and Professor Kovault strides in.
In ancient Greece, the theater was divided into two distinct genres, comedy and tragedy. These genres were represented by the goddess, what the fuck?
Thalia.
Thalia, and
Melpomene? Oh.
something like that.
I'm not only bad at Japanese names, I'm also bad at Greek names. Whoa, not even an introduction or anything?
I'm the hitman.
I guess not all
I'm
classes are
Batman.
the same. Well, I mean, that's really
I'll get
stupid
you next
because
time. Catch it.
that's really stupid. They really should have some kind of schedule of classes or something. I mean, whatever. I hurriedly dig through my backpack and pull out a notebook and pen. Already, the professors began to scrawl a series of names on the chalkboard. I copy them as quickly as I can, barely able to keep up. Professor Kovault continues his lecture for the entire hour without a pause. As he puts his chalk down, he turns to face us for the first time.
You all suck. Your assignment for tonight, write a single-page summary of the Greek playwright of your choice, due tomorrow, including style, famous works, and his influence on modern storytelling.
Wow. Well, I wonder how many kids are going to last that class for the next week. Half the kids.
Also, I'm Batman.
He's not Batman, he's a hitman.
Oh, that's right. I'm Bat-Hit. or something like that. Hitman. Hit of bats. Bat of hits. Just push the button.
I did already.
Oh, sorry. There are strict style guidelines on the course website. Read them before you begin. If you have any questions, my office hours are also posted on the website, along with dick pics.
Please no. Watch those dick pics before. Oh, you skipped a whole bunch.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Oh yeah, okay. He turns and strides out of the room as quickly as he entered. What? The room is silent for a few moments until one boy back starts laughing nervously. Around him, a few other students join in. We're all thinking the same thing. Am I going to live through this class or not? I guess every professor is going to be different. This should be interesting. Eventually, the other students relax and begin collecting their things. Oh my god, the teacher left abruptly. I must stand in awe for the next 5 minutes. Of course they start collecting their shit. They want to get it out of there. Ugh, I am so dropping this class. There is no way I'm doing that much work.
Lucky. I need it from my major.
Well, you shouldn't have been a theater major then. I'm surprised that someone would drop a course after a single day. But considering how fast-paced the first day was, I can't really blame her. Yeah, it looks like some kind of Greek studies or theater class. A lot of people add those for like easy A's.
Mhm.
They realize they actually had work and be like, screw this, I'm taking racquetball.
Digital photography.
Dude,
Or racquetball. You took racquetball too!
as I exit the building, I feel a tap on my shoulder. I spin around to see the kid from before, Benito. Ciao.
See? I wasn't too off!
Ciao, so he's supposed to
Be French.
No, ciao is Italian.
Italian? Oh.
So,
Oh. Let me play with my baguette, I guess.
that's French.
Oh,
But
damn
okay.
it. Okay.
Just do whatever you're doing. He gives me a quick salute with a smooth flick of his wrist. Hey, did you want that card back?
Wow. Actually, I wanted to see you again.
What for?
Are you interested in being a plant?
I don't
I'll
know.
water you, you'll grow, get green.
Photosynthesis is kind of hard. I'm not a science
You'll
major.
get used to it pretty quick.
I don't know. I'll have to think about it. You're going to have to be more specific because right now I'm imagining myself dressed as a cactus.
Wow, that's bad. Do you want to hang out in crowds and help me do a few tricks? Like steal their wallets?
I'm not really good with attention.
Don't be silly. You're doing great today.
Benito waves his hand casually.
Woohoo! Jazz hands.
That would be funny. Why do you need a plant anyway? You seem to be doing fine on your own.
I try, but there are a few tricks here and there that require a helper in the audience. Think of it as rigging the deck. Wink, wink.
He was winking earlier.
Oh.
And you couldn't ask any of those other kids because...
They don't have chicks.
Oh, there you go!
Called it! They don't have the right looks. A plant has to be plain and not stand out. Otherwise, it's too obvious.
So in other words, he's giving her one of those backhanded compliments. I feel a little deflated.
Yeah.
And you want me because I look plain.
Well, yeah, I mean...
He freezes mid-sentence as soon as he sees my expression. I know I'm no superstar, but telling me I'm plain is no way to get on my good side. Actually, that's pretty good. She actually says that instead of holding it in her heart till the end of the game when she, like, wants to stab him or whatever.
Hey, this isn't school days, so there's gonna be no killing each other.
I don't know. Benito's face has lost its childish expression. He looks serious, and for a moment, I see a flash of thoughtful maturity.
Note to self, don't call people plain. Check. Even if the meaning is a compliment. Check again.
I'm not entirely sure how you thought anyone would take that as a compliment.
Better than calling you ugly. Most people would have a sort of air about them. Something that screams, please, notice me. Oh, notice me, senpai. Notice me. Oh, senpai. They're desperate for attention, and it shouts in the ways they dress, move, and speak. But you're different. You look like you want attention.
You don't look
you
like
don't. You don't want attention. You shy away from it. I thought you were doing it on purpose.
Yes! People who look like they don't want attention are all doing it on purpose.
Exactly. That's why cats love people that hate cats.
They know.
Yeah. See?
I am. It's just, I wish I didn't have to. I wish I was okay with being surrounded by strangers, but I'm just not. Anyway, I'm busy with school. I don't know if I could really take a job right now. I mean, my first class was amazingly hard. They gave us a syllabus, and I was just like, oh my god.
Well, think about it. I know you will be great.
Now he's Tony the Tiger. Great!
Hey, Tony. I like the tricks you do. Hey, Tony. What do you mean?
Oh my god, wait, let's stop. Will you tell me how you do all your tricks? Benito pauses to think. Finally, he comes to a decision.
Not all, but some for sure. If you learn plenty from helping me anyway.
Okay, then. I pull out the 4 of clubs from my pocket. First things first, how'd you do this?
Are you saying you will help?
I'll help you once, at least.
They're all the same card. They're all the same card.
I'm reading this. He laughs and pulls out a deck of cards from his back pocket.
That trick is a bit of an obvious one, though.
He fans the deck out for me.
Ha!
But then how did he make it a 4?
Every card in this deck is a 4 of clubs.
But how'd you get me to think of 4 of clubs in the first place? He winks and tucks the deck away.
He must be psychic. Anyway, I am sure someone you have to be somewhere. Oh god, I'm losing it. So I want to keep you. Text me later, okay?
I guess she's psychic because she doesn't have his number. Oh, but I don't know your number.
It's on the card. Whoosh! Whoosh!
She looked at it and she didn't even notice. Okay.
It's there. It's a new card.
No, it's the old one.
No.
Oh, maybe.
See, look.
I glanced down to see a phone number scrawled across the front of the card in black marker.
Called it.
The smile on his face tells me that I'm not going to get the answer today. He offers another smooth salute, goodbye, before turning and sliding off screen and down the steps.
Oh, that's a pretty good leap. He just did like a perfectly horizontal leap with no incline.
It was totally from the waist down.
Maybe he's practicing his twinkle toes.
Like on
The Flintstones.
Flintstones, yeah.
Yeah.
It does seem kind of fun to work with a magician, but I don't know if I have time for something like that between school and working with Adam. And speaking of Adam, I spy a familiar figure with 2 strands of hair out of place. Adam!
That looks like more than 2 strands of hair.
No,
Holy
it's the
crap.
2 on the top that make him look like a bunny ears.
Yeah, that's more than a strand of hair.
Okay, yeah. Unless he has some massive hair. I guess it's like he's gelled it into antennas, like he's trying to get reception.
Yeah.
So Adam is antenna boy.
Okay.
At the sound of his name, he looks up in a panic, but he relaxes as soon as he sees me. He waves and jogs in my direction. What was that all about?
Sorry, I was afraid you were someone else asking for an autograph.
Okay, that's his voice.
He'll be Schwarzenegger.
It's kind of Robo Schwarzenegger, but that'll work. I poke him teasingly. Ooh, look who's popular. He's a freaking singer. Isn't this the singer?
Yeah, this is the rock star.
Okay, yeah.
And his voice is gonna change like every time I see him again.
That's fine. I can't ever do her
I'm
voice.
still not that popular!
Down a notch. Okay, Schwartz. Bob.
But it was capitalized, so you're supposed to be shouting.
That. Not the whole. That. Popular! I heard some of my classmates talking about you, though. I'm sure the whole school knows you're here by now.
I doubt the whole school knows who I am. I'm the Dominator.
They will soon enough, because they know that you'll be back.
Maybe I should go around with the hat and sunglasses to protect my identity.
I laugh and give him a gentle punch. Would she really like to
Ow, that hurts!
That would just make you stand out
You
even
bruised
more.
me. My perfect fair skin.
So how was your first day of school?
Not bad. I was late to my first class, but I didn't actually know what it was.
I sigh. I thought that might happen, but I told myself that even you weren't that spacey.
Hey, the case you don't remember, I was putting on a concert last night in the city 6 hours away.
Oh, I remember. I was there, or do you not remember?
Crap, you got me. Oh, I remember. Also remember that you fell asleep on the bus before the rest of us. Makes me wonder what he did to her on the bus.
No, what it makes me think
I like watching his
look at him.
sleeping face.
He looks like he's resentful, so
Oh,
it makes me
yeah.
think that she was the driver of the bus.
Or she
I remember.
When she fell asleep on the bus, she started going. Oh.
Yeah.
And she's like, damn it, I couldn't get to sleep before her.